Oh, no, no, no.
Hi, I'm Monica from Social Mamas, and this is 5 Tips in 5 Minutes. Today we're going to be discussing taking trips to Disney. And with us we have...
I'm the co-host, Laurel, and I'm from opti-mom.
And we also have Tiffany from travelfamily.ca.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Thanks for being here. So today's first tip for going to Disney is when you're booking to stay on the site. So what are the benefits of staying on site when traveling to Disney?
There's so many benefits, actually. One of the main things that Disney tries to present is that you're surrounded 24 hours a day by the Disney magic. You also have access to the free transportation, which will take you around between all of the Disney parks and all of the hotels, as well as you also get access to special days. So, for instance, 1 day a week or 2 days a week, the Magic Kingdom will offer just to people staying on a Disney site early morning hours, which means that you can get into the park early, an extra hour early, or stay an extra hour late, and you get to enjoy the park that the general public doesn't get to use.
Also, lineups would be a lot shorter.
Exactly. And also, too, if you rent a car, and you're staying on a Disney site, you can actually drive to all the parks and you get to park for free.
Oh, that's a huge benefit.
Yeah, it's a big savings as well.
For sure. Oh, that's awesome. All right.
Tip number 2, the best deals are at the Downtown Disney Store. I don't know what a Downtown Disney Store is and what kind of deals.
Well, Downtown Disney was designed, it actually is a big shopping mecca. Ooh. There are some great restaurants down there as well as... they have a store which we gave our kids $10 to, and everything's under $10 at the store. So our kids got to go with $10. They got to get themselves a Disney plate, a Disney bowl, and a Disney cup to come home. Yeah, they have everything from your stuffed animals to decals to ceramicware. It's fantastic.
And something for mom.
Something
we
for
have
mom.
To make sure there's
yeah,
something for
I
mom.
have my coffee mug from there.
Oh, good. I'll see. So that's good. Something for everybody in the family then. All right. Our next tip is bringing your own water bottle. So why would that be a good thing to do?
Well, if you go, I mean, everybody knows that Florida can be quite warm. Mm-hmm. So Disney is actually very good. In all of the parks, they have water fountains that are kept cold. Oh. So we filled up all day, every day with water in our water bottles. The other tip, too, is also bring some Crystal Light and change up the flavors a little bit for the kids. They don't get sick of just drinking water day after day. But it's so hot out there. You're so busy. You're walking around for miles and miles every single day. It keeps the kids also hydrated as well.
And you're not having to pay for bottles of water all day long and wasting all those bottles. So.
Yeah, and they have them through all different spots around the park, and you can always find it. It's really well accessed.
All right.
And, of course, being environmentally friendly.
Yes.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah. You don't want to have those plastics. Tip number 4, bring an autograph book.
Yes. Well, how can you get your kids up to see Mickey Mouse and not get their autograph? It's something that memories are made of. The other thing is, too, is don't bring these tiny little pens because Mickey's hands can't wrap around the pen.
That's a great tip.
Find a big pen, and then it's easier for them to write as well. And you can just get something from the dollar store here as well, or you can have the kids make their own book. Is another big thing too, and they can do different pictures when they get home. Disney does sell them. They are quite reasonably priced, but they only have about 10 pages, and your kids, I'm sure, are going to want to get everybody's.
Yeah, and for kids who are shy too, that's kind of like their way of getting up there to say hello because they're just kind of asking for something. So
and the characters are so good too.
Yeah, for sure. I still have my autograph book. When I went, I was 8 years old, and I have like all my little autographs of like Goofy, and it's signed that you can't really tell it's him, but I have a picture with me and him. So I'm assuming that was his actual autograph. So
and you've kept it forever.
Absolutely, I still have it upstairs. Yeah, for sure. So that's a really great one. Okay, and the last one is to get a fast pass. So what is a fast pass, and how do you use it?
So it's unlike any other amusement park that you go to. A fast pass, so everybody has their cards that when they stay on Disney site, you get your card. When you go into the park, you can walk up to a ride. Let's say there's a 2-hour wait. Mm-hmm. You can stick your card in there, and in the end, you get a fast pass. And the fast pass is good for up to 3 people. And what it does is it tells you to come back at a later time. So it could be 2-3 hours later. And when you come back, you get into a smaller line. So you have a minimal to no wait. Oh. But the best part about the fast pass for me, having small kids, is that you can go up, you can go into the line, you can get a fast pass as you go in, go onto the ride with your child, come out and pass it off to your spouse, who can either then enjoy the ride with another child or that same child. So that way you're not missing out on any of the Disney experience if you've got young children.
Yeah, for sure.
But don't forget, most of the rides do take young kids.
Yeah.
So you can go on the Dumbo and a lot of the rides as well. Okay. It's just for the bigger roller coasters.
Yeah, and I mean, the kids see those huge roller coasters, and that's all they really want to do. It's super exciting.
Exactly. So this way, everybody gets to experience, and you don't have to worry. You can see anybody from there with newborns, grandparents, everybody. So it's great.
That's awesome.
That's
Well, thanks. Those are some excellent Disney tips. And that's it for 5 tips in 5 minutes. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks.